Testing, testing, and 2, 3, and with that, I should be live. Greetings and welcome, I am Joffrey, and today I'm going to be continuing the Zokka game because, I honestly can't get enough of this game yet. I'm really liking the Zokka content so far, and I'm very excited to see how the missions expand as you go along. So, theoretically, we're going to be eating the Ketrarch at some point, which sounds delightfully scrumptious. But the main objective right now, well, we're having a little bit of an appetizer of tributary-ificationing a couple of the centaurs, because it's much better if no one fully unites the steppe. It would be very inconvenient. I also need to build a castle on the border here somewhere. The Northern Blades. Need, any subject country of Centaur administration, and need Chorfo to have a fort. So, start building that now. Other things that we're attempting to do at the moment is Ashes Renewed, which means that we need to div up the capital area, which is a terrible idea because it's all desert, but it's in a neat spot, I guess, and there's a mountain here that means that it's actually quite defensible. It's a coastal mountain as well, Kagrarzo, could be quite handy, but from the north and west it's exposed at least. But it's desert, so it's really crappy. But the one really big thing that I want to do before I press that mission button is I want to actually do something radical and get a couple levels of admin tech. I'm still level 2, which is very bad, but I would like to get to tier 3 because the mission says that if you finish the mission while having a temple building present, then it upgrades it. So getting a cathedral out of a castle would be quite nice, but maybe it isn't worth it in the end. I don't know if I'm going to be able to honestly save up that much paper points. What does glass even do? Glass is really good, but I don't think it's related to tax. Production, right? Yeah. You don't really want tax. So, like, the temple building isn't even all that great. Maybe I'll just deb it up with production, or, well, Diplo, because it's gonna be glass. And there's a couple other things that I think makes this core area better as well. Don't remember. Oh, I need to conquer those islands and stuff. Oh well. But oh yes, the other thing is I need to grab a bunch of troops and put them next to like Kokzala, Kografa, and Tlupt, and that will theoretically cause me to integrate most of them. But I don't think it's really worth doing that quite yet. They're much more useful as tributaries. Well, Kokzala and Kografa are vassals, so that's good. But if all of them got integrated, I think I'd be a little too large. It's very useful to have these extra troops. Northern Blades, that'll be easy. Also, enforced loyalty until the end of the game on all Centaur vassals. Oh, that's actually quite nice. And then, I was already thinking I might want to try and subjugate Serpent Shadow, but this makes me even more so. Because the thing is, if I vassalize a few of them, then that's hedging my bets, because maybe one of them will unite a bunch of them, become actually one of the formidable tags. Though, these mercs are out of men. They don't have any manpower. Yeah, once this diplomat's back, I'm gonna go back into Serpent Shadow. Because also, theoretically, I'm supposedly getting demonic power from my tributaries. It's not being very not stating it. That's not very helpful, but I've got organized sacrifices, which says that each tributary above 50 development will give a stacking missionary strength. Wait. Do I have that? Wait. Was it... Okay, the weak serve the strong. Yeah, a tributary above 50 development gives stacking production efficiency. Potential. Oh. Okay, that wasn't it either. Oh, loyal tributaries won't declare war on other tributaries, offer alliances to non-tributary nations, or proclaim a guarantee of other nations. I did not know that either. And if we have less than 50% demonic power, one monarch power tribute from... Wasn't there... There was something... One of these things was supposed to be giving me extra... One of these things was supposed to be giving me extra demonic power from vassals. M&M's, yum. Ash of my bone for extra... Ooh, demonic power, yeah, but
that's
national...
kind of rough.
Yeah, that's a lot of global devastation and unrest. What's the description for this? Pyres rise across your lands, smoke carrying the hopes, dreams, despair, and screams of countless souls. From their ashen remains, power unending flows. Ah, yes. I like caramel M&M's.
Yeah, sure, for your
Yummers.
M&M's, what? What the fuck is in there?
Ah!
What M&M? Should poison me?
Yes. I'm gonna sacrifice it. One of these things said it was giving... I swear one of these things said that it was giving demonic power per tributary. Oh, that's what it was, yeah. 0.1 demonic power tribute. But it's not stating it anywhere. I don't know. Maybe it's just not going to show me it anywhere and I just have to take its word for it. But, in any case. Oh. Ooh! Just barely before declaring war. Oh. Yeah. Mages are going to be mad. Oh. Sell titles. And then seize the classic. Hello, Rain. Hello, hello. Long time no see. How have you been faring?
Rain Man.
The Rain Man. I wonder how often he gets called that.
I call him that all the time.
Better and good is certainly the way to be, I should think. Yes. Well, I'm glad to hear that. As for myself, things are also good. I have successfully closed. I have made, yes, a crucial deal with the girlfriend today before the stream started. Yes, of great importance. Yes, we made a tense deal. We agreed that I will play Red Dead Redemption, and in return, she will play Deltarune. Because she refuses to play Deltarune. She simply has not done it. So, it needed to be done. Where's section of the Chimera? Oh shit! The command lost!
Huh?
Trisection of the Chimera. They went with wilting warrior broken on the field below, how your children weep as their choice of action. So, the wolf command beats a hasty but organized retreat from Sareyand to Kadrigar. Wow. The wolf command in the west. Bay Wolfborn. It's a tribe, nonetheless. Oh yeah, Hobgoblin's Plutocracy still. Boar Command in the east, and then in the mountains... I don't know who rules the mountains. But, damn!
Lion Command.
Well,
Yeah.
Cadiz Rapura is back. We're so back. Katask is up. What? What Katask is? Devouring Path? Okay. Sir is not, though. I love that their achievement in this for defeating Sir as the command is called Sir. Is like calm down, Sir, or something. Get down! Sir, get down! Negotiations are very important. Yes, yes. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, right. The pact has been sealed in blood. I just want to religiously convert people to demon worship. Why is it
Oh
so
my
hard?
gosh. Goat,
Yeah. You need help.
EP to me right now.
What is this? Okay, well, something's a Dirk room. Or, not quite there. That. Where is this? Ah. Enforce religious unity. And...
There's a rat around here. Also a skeleton who's sniping me with a longbow.
Yes, you goofs with your mod are still very keen, or it's Goat specifically very keen on getting a rat for some reason, isn't it? Past midnight for you. Well, it's almost midnight here. Almost.
40 minutes.
It's 40 minutes is almost. I'd say. Yeah. Well, thank you for showing us/me that you were alive. It's good to see you. Good to see you. It's you know I think that I need to show that I'm still alive sometimes with how little I've been active for the past while. Hope you have a good sleep. See you around. Maybe, hopefully. These troublesome humans are raiding all of my stuff. In punishment, I shall raid them back for their stuff. You're here when I least expect it. Yeah, that's there's a few people like that, I suppose. Always fun to have the X Factor. You never know when they'll appear.
I hope you actually found that rat because he like skirted around me a lot. I'm really sad because that was the first rat I ever found, and it was after I died.
Why are you guys so excited about the prospect of a rat?
We can turn into a demon or a dragon and it hurts really bad. Right now, the strongest thing us players have on the server, including ourselves, is the rat.
Why? Why is the rat so strong?
Macho turned it into a dragon with diamond armor. It has more armor than everyone else and more health.
And now you also want a powerful rat dragon.
Or demon.
Or demon
We're
yeah.
not picky.
Of course, you can't be too picky with your rat dragon.
I'm gonna try to get my stuff back from this ice dragon. I'm just gonna log off for the night. I'm so tired.
It's understandable. Had a rough today. Yeah, no, the rat's gone.
I'm sorry, I wasn't fast enough.
He's okay.
Some of these names for these armies. The elf skinners. Okay. I need to fix these.
It's eat Chad.
It's true. That's true. How hard is it to fix these? Oh, I can't fix the hold because I have rebels or something? What? Oh, at peace. At peace as well. So picky.
Yeah, I think it's funny. In order to start it, you have to be at peace, but as soon as you start it, you can go directly to war, and it does not matter.
It's the case for a lot of things in these games, to be fair.
Yeah.
Damn, I love getting manpower from sieging. Tribes are so weird. But you know, go. Actually, Leno probably doesn't know this either, but I bet neither of you know the fact that in EU5, if you are a horde, hordes, whenever they siege something in a conquest war, they just instantly conquer it.
Oh yeah, you've told me that.
They just get it, yeah. This also applies to, like, this is the case for most army-based countries. It is insane.
I'd imagine they have, like, debuffs to sieging, though, right? Like, certainly.
I just don't know enough about the way that they work in general, to be honest. It's already damaged, it's gonna be ruined now. Damaged hold is gonna become ruined. No!
Bane of every dwarf player.
No, it's the fucking... The dwarves themselves are about to ruin their own hold.
I can't have it, no one can.
It loses 6 development, these fuckers. I mean, I already raised it, but still. That was my territory to raise, not theirs. Established tributary. Fucking 80% war scare to tributary. The Serpent Shadow. Wow. I got him. Well, Tlupt is now dead. Does that mean that Zokka is going as well soon? Yeah, there's only like 15 years left in Zokka's life, and he's leading armies, so he might die earlier than that too. Oh yeah. This is my suspicion is proving correct. I suspected that what I was gonna need to do to actually be able to conquer the caves is have the trolls, because there's the friendship trolls.
Yeah.
And the trolls are colonizing, so. I think I'm gonna need to let the fucking friendship trolls colonize the caves and then take it from them.
Tributary them. Make them your vassal.
I mean, I could actually do that. That wasn't even my plan. I was thinking just outright conquer them later, but maybe the better idea is to make them a tributary now and then conquer them later. Yeah.
Do they actually have a mission tree yet?
Fuck no. And how would they? How would you give them one?
Oh no.
Ooh, dominance.
That's very true.
This is the one that's unique for the... Yeah, the one that's unique for the gnolls. They love tributaries. Gnolls are all about this fucking hierarchies. So, dominance hierarchies for each tributary above 50 dev, you gain 3% reform progress growth. It's not a lot, but...
That's up.
It definitely does. So I'll take that. Also, the stab cost. Oh, I didn't even pay
and
attention
the
to the
Liberty
reform
Desire.
modifiers. Yeah, I was just looking at government mechanics. I wasn't paying attention to the stab cost and Liberty Desire and subjects.
It's really not bad.
That's all very good. Because look how many vassals I have. I mean, not all vassals, but tributaries. I have 2 marches.
Unchaka.
I think I need to not end this war against Serpent Shadow until everyone who's attacking them is given up. There's a lot of people who've attacked them, and I want to make sure that Serpent Shadow isn't in any defensive wars until I've finished. Oh my god, they're trying to fucking... the goddamn Red Stallion dudes are trying to... Yeah, rightful ownership. They want my mountain fort that's keeping me safe from them. Fuck you. No. You do not get the mountain fort. That is my wall to keep you out. Centaurs want rights. Well, I don't see why not, I suppose. Probably useful. Yeah, kinda.
Just a little bit. Maybe. In some world.
I'll use them. I won't complain. Right, but yeah, initiate local cults and everything. Oh shit. I'm starting to run out of... fucking... demon points. The Ritual of Fellflame till 61, yeah. Initiate the cults. Go. Give me the funny points. Development in the whole region. All provinces, yeah, need to have development 9. So 6, 6, 5. Oh boy, here we go. Would be okay. What even is? Because the difference. Cathedral. It's not that big of a difference, honestly. I don't think it's going to be worth it for me to wait to get that. Grar gets proof of concept. Greer. Greer gets proof of concept for 100% local development cost and monthly devastation. What the hell is this doing? I After that victory, the first I had witnessed personally, my father stood in the dust until the first sun set, gazing upwards, simply breathing deep, as if committing the sense of the battlefield to memory, a finality, but also a beginning. I knew then, the peace I seek isn't the same as his. Mine is restful and prosperous. His is digestive. A slow, grinding absorption of culture, custom, and resistance. Conquest is cutting, and war is the knife. All that remains is the work. I have no clue what this even means. That did not explain to me what the hell is going on that's causing it to be impossible to develop that tile, but it suddenly makes glass. That really bit of a killer, I'm telling you. That's just crazy. No point deving for Renaissance. I do need to... Oh, that's right, yeah! Zokka unlocked the ability to eat a country's ruler as a peace offer. Oh, I need to just fucking eat people's rulers, it sounds so cool. Ahoy hoy, Arnazir. Hello, welcome to the feast. Yes. Jacques, as the gnolls of Zokka, we enslave and we engorge. Mm-hmm. Those are the two E's.
I am back from getting dog. I'm like going in and out of full screen to try and see the chat, and then I remember, oh yeah, I'm watching you on Discord.
Elf meat? Well, they definitely did eat a lot of elves, but also a lot of them they threw into a big old fire pit to sacrifice to Satan, so... In the days of the cult's conception, once a gnoll carved the shape of her faith into the earth, with whip and with flame. We can still feel her mark upon the land. We can still feel her presence in the marrow of our teeth. She rose in Proshacha. The Shashob cult she conceived was not born gently, but wrenched into being, screaming and growling, bearing a blade with which to cleave the world in two. Zehia burned, Uak shattered beneath her heel. At Burning Hill, Dragonfire made ruin of her flesh, but not her will. The Flame Mark, they call her. They still call her. She returned to Kedarata with vengeance in her eyes, and a soul boiling over. Eliket gave his best, but she was better. The sorrow bled that day, forced to kneel. We recall the whips of Fellfire. We recall the armor of bone. We recall her pilgrimage to Mazu Mahara, where the warlocks taught her the words to flay the sky.
Oh, flay the sky.
What the fuck does that mean?
What does that even mean?
Are you taking clouds? Even after the Castanites broke her, and the white flame claimed her body, her lieutenants endured, and the gnolls kept the faith. We are not her. We never knew her. Yet her footsteps are warm beneath our own. Whence shall her lessons be learned? MPing is a single... Yeah, it's single player. Trying out the new mission tree that was added for Zokka. It's been a long time coming. So this is a lot of different things to press. Oh, you choose which one to empower. Oh. Oh. First face Dragonfire, twice before her death.
All of those are pretty decent, honestly. And it's still relatively early game, so that's shock damage. Plus siege ability and movements. What?
Because This would add
That
to
just-
it. It already does the
Oh.
the shock damage and recover morale speed. So 15%
Yeah.
movement speed and siege ability. Gnolls are already really fast.
Yeah.
And then where's subjugations? Chains, global missionary. 3 global missionary strength is a lot. The national unrest. Whew.
And you are having to do quite a bit of that, aren't you?
Yes, there is a lot of conversion that needs to be done. Mind you, it's not as bad. Okay, the worst part is honestly, the worst part is
I don't know what they're doing.
simply don't let them get numb. Do better.
They're shaky. I don't know what to do.
Well, it's because they're numb. Your body's trying to get the blood to flow back to them. It's not as bad for me to convert stuff as it is for most people, mind you, because I'm just burning everything to the ground, so there's barely any development penalties. It's really just the fact that I don't accept cultures and the new sun cult penalty.
Yeah.
But there's ways to make up for it. Invocation of Blood. +1 max general fire and siege. Not +1 additional, but max. That's weird. Manpower recovery speed and war exhaustion. Aggressive expansion impact. And idea cost. And then finally the invocation of eyes. Extra reform progress and lift the fog of war from all neighbors and rivals for 5 years.
Oh, jeez.
Damn. Zokka is such a wild faction to play. That, like, playing this in MP would be nutty. But
Yeah.
damn, I want to see someone do it.
Right.
The easiest one that's like, oh, we'll just pick that is the Hellfire one, because it's already the one that's good for combat. Just make it even better. Efficiency gets produced. I'm not good at making choices.
Bunga, unga bunga. Unga bunga make you go fast.
I do like the 15% siege ability too in the book. Yeah, I can't ignore it. It's too good. I'm sure I'll get to empower more of them later anyway. Serpent Shadow. Okay, they're still at war with these guys. Gnolls are Lord of the Rings orcs and orcs are Warcraft orcs? I don't know how Warcraft orcs work, but they're more like they're like Warhammer ones where they just like shout shit a lot and then it makes stuff happen. Also, orcs had the ability to... They used to have the ability to, like, fucking cloak themselves. Really weird. They used to be able to straight up just change their body to match their surroundings.
Yeah.
There. What a delightful tributary system this has become. Now, how much paper do you give me? 5 paper per year. Good, good. We're stacking the paper. I mean, like, meat being back on the menu. I Gnolls do eat stuff. Yeah, they love to eat people and stuff. Yeah. I mean, they're not ogre level of that, because the ogres exist here too, and they love to munch. So much so that it actually makes their game detrimental ever since they changed that. But such is the way of things.
Oh, the hunger system sucks.
Yeah,
It's painful.
a little bit.
Hungry hippos.
So we're able to Sareyand, Varmar, and may as well add Birds or Tansis at this point. Oh, but Erlium's in the way.
How much fails?
Something soon TM gives me claims on all of Bulwar proper. To race ROLs in the game. Yeah, I mean, obviously all the Arabic humans in this mod aren't the actual Arabic dudes. It's just the Gnolls. Mind you, the Gnolls have the Gnolls have eaten most of the Arabic humans in this setting, so. Meh. What's the thing that gives me those claims? Okay, yeah, I'll take this mission now that will give me all those subjugated centaur tribes now will get permanent liberty desire reduction. Which will be very nice. They're going to be nice and submissive for me. Even if they don't like me. Oh, ogres! Yeah. True. You are just an ogre, of course.
Me, the proud grumpy Blackbeard cartel member.
If the ritual of Fellflame is active, the city of Heartclume will be sacrificed to complete it early? What? Why do you sacrifice our Heartclume? Because the idea is you dev up Edus Vasin. There will come a moment before the conquest begins, where my father will claim a new capital and announce the birth of his empire, all in the name of an apocalyptic dream. Perhaps when he is dead, or full, or when nothing is left, he'll look at all he's taken and say, enough. But conquest has no natural end. And as long as I've known him, he's never been satisfied. To grow is to eat. To eat is to grow stronger. And I think at his core, my father is terrified of dying small. Fucking Zokka the second narrating Zokka the first. How long is it, like, exceptional willpower? 65 if they're not made a general. Yeah, he could definitely die, but theoretically he'll live to an average of 65, so. Zokka the First is running out of time. So what's next on the menu then?
Meat. It's back on the menu, boys.
Ayo! Dominance. Okay. I really need a missionary a Jad. Null. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I need a missionary advisor so that I can convert people better. Definitely. Also, I gotta like fix Segdir and Vertical Gulen. Though maybe more importantly, maybe the more important thing is to build a fort in Vertical Gulen and convert it. Tolerance, separatism, war exhaustion. Partially ruined hold. It's not completely broken, so it's not the worst cost that it'll get to. But it can definitely get worse. But you still get the penalty because he's not of a coexisting subterranean race. So no matter what I do, these lands will never be especially useful until the dwarves are considered friendly. Might be worth, honestly, doing the tolerance focus on dwarves. Whatever. Related, but is the Witch King supposed to try and conquer her Rad and Midlothian Kane? No, he's not. But I haven't been especially involved in that. I've been
This long winter, so. Yes. Well, he's not supposed to, but he does.
Oh. Oh, Midlothian Kane doesn't exist in long winter. At the start, at least.
Well, yeah, at the start.
It's probably not what he's referring to, at least.
There.
What is the thing that gives me... There it is. So, I get the long monument thing. What the hell? I'm so confused. Why I'm getting so distracted? What am I trying to do here? So... I need 10 units in Harkloom, and also Edusvasen. Yeah, it needs to be my religion and culture, which it is, and then also be 20 dev. So, move the troops over there. Fool. Yeah, being at peace means I can lower autonomy all over the place. Yay! Oh, it was a vassal. I was confused there for a second. Yes, sorry, no autonomy in this country. No, we did just conquer an absolute ton of land, so it's hard for, you know, control and all that, but still. and Evil Administration 3. Finally, Game Start Tech acquired. Nope, not a missionary. Yeah, I guess Edusvasin is going to become the capital, which is very funny. Very funny that Edusvasin will become the capital, because that's like the home of the sun cults. You take the funny temple religious heart of the sun cult and then make it evil. Yes.
Indeed.
It shall be the most evil. Yeah.
I win again. I'm not thirsty.
Girl can't drink anything but pop, apparently.
No, I drink your dad's little. What are they called?
That's the this is juice then.
Like juice.
Yeah.
Juice is good.
Hello, Darkest.
Hello.
Oh, the ritual of fell flame. So this is like the that's the yearly
Oh, that's
ticking
why
thing.
you're not doing the greatest
So
on the demon power.
yeah, I'm basically desperately trying to keep my demonic power up, like from reaching 0 for like until the next year. Now it's almost out. But it seems that if I finish this mission, then we're just gonna fucking burn Arcloom to the ground, and that'll end it sooner.
Glorious.
But that also requires me to dev up Edusvasin.
I did it again. I tried to unfull screen your stream to see the chat. I'm watching you on Discord.
There. Yep.
The long moment.
The long moment, yep. To grow is to eat is to grow stronger, and I think at his core, my father's terrified of dying small. Time to become the Big Chungus. Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Yeah, Big Chungus hyena. Yeah. Edus.
You funny laughing.
Edus Hamura is no more, your greatest temple, seized and subverted by the faith you so despise. One in opposition to the sun you worship, one far closer to that malevolent dark you are in right to fear. For these lands are mine, mine to claim, mine to dominate, mine to cleanse and to enslave as I see fit, mine to plunge into darkness as I devour the remnant of your liar lord. But even so, you watch. You were all too happy to let me eat your fellow vassal. Was the perversion of your faith too much to bear? Does it hurt, knowing you might have been able to stop me, if only you would put your hatred aside? But you only watched. So witness my pyres, bulwars mighty, permanently lit. Witness the tallest ziggurat in all the lands, burning with the emerald fervor of the logic that spells your doom. Witness me set your city alight, with fire hot enough to turn the sand to glass. Are you not afraid that I might do the same to you? Keep your nobles, keep your foolish faithful, fight me with hope in your hearts, for it makes them all the sweeter. And as your huddled masses seek succor, send them to me. Let them abandon your false prophet for the vivid light of the cult. I am the only god that matters now. If any deity speaks, then they speak through me. Hear my words, Bolwar. Hear my words, foul Surakim. Hear my words, first son, my blazing enemy. I shine the light on a fell flame future. Also, that explains, I guess, where the glass is being generated from. It's literally just, yeah, outside the current capital, people are just wandering into the desert and fucking blasting it with hellfire to fucking turn it into glass. Wow!
I want the steel things.
What?
One of the steel juice things.
I don't think there's any that you find in the fridge now.
I'll look. They're good. But I don't.
There, my camera's off.
Yeah.
Alright. So, inherit Harklum. And then Edusvasin is renamed to Nefjokka. Edusvasin, yes, loses the conditional modifier. Which one was that? Oh, maybe it's gone already. I don't know. Maybe it's this conditional modifier. Yeah, it probably means that one. And then it instead gets the Edusvasin, the conditional modifier for, yes, extra missionaries and yearly demonic power. This is very good. And Edusvasin becomes the capital. Harklum loses all the depth. All the depth. It's, it goes to, what, that's basically just 3, because it's 9, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it goes down to 3 dev, and, gets glass production, because, you know, you just fucking scorch it. For the greatest goal until the end of the game, local development cost plus 100%. Yeah, plus 1000%, yep. Love going around the place permanently scorching lands and just turning into fields of glass. Oh, it also gives yearly demonic power, though. Does this one get it? Proof of concept doesn't, yeah. But, Harklum will. There'll be no salvaging the city. We're doing way worse than Carthagifying it, in fact. So, and then, yeah, of course it changes it to Sandfang Knoll and the Shadow Cult. But the by the pricking of my thumb happens. All provinces and areas partially owned by or bordering Zokka will be claimed by Zokka. No. The pricking of my thumbs. It's morning. The sun shines, seas crash against coasts, winds flurry over hills and through vales. Rain pitter-patters against cobbled roads. A human yawns as he prepares for breakfast. A harpy startles awake from a terrible, terrible dream, spewing burning black bile. An elf sharpens her blade, squinting against the glare of the light. A goblin hoots with laughter at his friend stumbling straight into a wall. A dwarf prepares to set sail, counting coins and dropping them into a little sack. 14 junior warlocks awaken in Mazu Makara. They speak of the same dream, of mouths speaking in nearer voice, of impossible cities hanging upside down, of eyes without sockets, and names they cannot remember. 7 elders convene. They speak of the dream, of what lies beyond the waking world. They speak of Jazobanes in hushed tones, one who was, one who is, and one who shall be. 9 shamans meet behind closed doors. 2 of their Serani slaves slip away, gathering in the empty shared quarters of their masters. They speak of the first son. They speak of the pack and of the cult and of their lord. They speak of what they are. They speak of what they might become. And all the while, Harklum burns, and Zokka awakens, and the Jazobine stalks the mortal world once more. All Halan will tremble before him. country name will change to Light Eater Jazz. Oh. Zokka, Devourer of Suns, now Jazob's chosen, a powerful mage, and the event a profane pact happens. Oh. So I suppose the vibe of the campaign changes or something if Zokka dies and like the country's inherited by his shitter son. Because like his son, I know that when his, or maybe it's that you get a second chance as him. I don't know. Because the son is a real, he's fucking vegetarian and shit, so I don't know. Yeah, the Zokka, the Devourer of Suns, is both the name of the current ruler and then his kid. And his kid's a vegetarian.
No, staying on it. Yeah, him being a vegetarian.
Yeah, he does not like eating meat. He's a little bit of a goof like that. Oh, it's green! A profane pact. Gore stains the maw and hands of Zokka as they rip the beating heart from the chest of the twitching slave before casually casting the spent corpse aside onto hundreds strong pile of other unfortunate victims. Green flames reflect in their eyes. The pyre flares as the pulsing heart is hurled into the inferno before them. The roaring of the great fire seems to change, more guttural and animalistic somehow, as though alive. An indistinct shape moves and twists in the flickering blaze, and the gathering host of gnolls begins to feel the presence of the beast. Hackles rise, and uneasy cackling issues from the assembled horde as a claw of emerald fire reaches out to touch Zokka on their brow. They bare their teeth as a twisted mark is singed into their flesh. The pyre flares once more before being snuffed out, as suddenly as though a great wind had passed through. Zokka turns to the assembled horde, the mark on their brow blazing with a profane light. Their roar of triumph is echoed across the camp as the horde breaks into an exultant celebration. The Jazob has tasted the initial offering and is most pleased. The pact is sealed. Favorite schools, evocation and conjuration. Okay. Divination and transmutation are not liked. I don't know what this means, but I guess don't do divination or transmutation magic and instead burn stuff.
Maybe you're just mages tend to be better at it. I don't know.
But Light Eater Jazz is the name of the country now.
Oh my god. Oh
and,
my god.
And it's the fucking lime green hellfire color.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. It is the same color code. That is exactly the same color code as the religion. No way. Wow. Interact with patron. Oh. Your patron owes you 3 of 8 possible favors? Oh, God. Oh. Patron interactions menu. Oh, God. To be determined. Yeah, UI image. What the hell? I don't think it changed the government, no. It just, it changed the name and the color, and, I'm now a fucking... I'm like a demonic champion or some shit. Yeah. Bold fighter, powerful mage still, and Jazob's chosen. So, oh, okay. The average monarch lifespan goes up a lot too, so he'll theoretically live a lot longer unless he dies in battle. It's a pretty good modifier, I'd say. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like the raising power too. Gotta burn some shit. Is there anything I can burn right now? No? Aww. I wanted to burn more stuff. Sorry, and you'll do. Actually, can I... No, still I'm not getting... Fucking citrine dwarf, really? I just want a missionary advisor so I can convert people to the cult. Well. Claims as well? Yeah. And they are permanent claims as well. Weirdo. It would, that would be a big fight to actually fight Sareyand. Woo!
Elf 911 hasn't happened.
No, it has
Right.
not. Must statify Heartloom. Yeah, this is the capital now. I could totally down feudal Renaissance, guys. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's gotta tick over to the next month, and then I'll get the extra missionary. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got Harkloom's troops. Of course. Get rid of the novice adventurers finally, I think. Start converting Verkal Gulen. Because that would be nice. Jazz is, of course, my favorite kind of music. Yes, I agree. That's what the cult is about, after all. Huh. Demonic Invasion CV, that's right. Oh. And then this is the one that allows the eating a country's ruler. I just need a couple more tiles that are Jazzup cult. And then I could just start eating people's rulers in peace deals. What's the difference between a demonic invasion CB and a I don't even have a monstrous conquest now, yeah. Well. I'm at Tech 4, Sareyand is Tech 3. Elisna's Tech 4 though, and they got elf troops. That would be a proper fight. What sort of boons can I request though? Boon of Hellfire. Ah, yes, why not? Yeah, just, yeah, get some. Yeah, extra core creation cost, siege ability. Those are pretty nice. Those are pretty nice boons. What is the offering tribute cost? It doesn't look like I have the ability to offer them tribute right now. I don't know. I would really like to take Davarol. Water shortages? Yeah, okay, fair enough. But I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity now because they keep fighting with these other guys, but... totally gonna actually lose now. Yeah, whatever. Tick, and with the month tick. Well, I'll take a court mage.
Not horrible.
Yeah, they're pretty nice to have. It's just I was wanting specifically the missionary to help convert stuff for so that my missions can be done, because I really want to get this mission done before I fight like some more of the bigger people out here. Because like, I would love to eat the leader of Elizna, for example. I need to do that. I need to see what that does. Sareyand might not have as many cores to release. They're not a huge country. And I could probably just end up taking almost all of it in one war with how many costs I have to like conquest costs. Oh shit. Have a bunch of rebellions brewing and I'm not even paying attention to it. Wonder if you ever stop being a tribal government here as Zokka. Good to spy on Anbennar complete. Yes, spy on Earlium now. God, Cookzala's gonna get broken by this one stack of rebels. Battle song. If only I could tributary you. We would have such fun together.
Hyenas with trolls would be absolutely terrifying to fight if you think about it.
What kind of trolls?
Hyenas with trolls?
Yeah.
That'd be scary.
That's why I must acquire friendship with trolls. A truer and a more just friendship has never been seen.
Exactly.
Quality wool, yes, good. I genuinely spend a bunch of... I might just spawn the Renaissance in my capital, honestly. It's not like the Renaissance is getting here anytime soon. But yeah, only with mill points. The other ones I still need. You have a friend who's down bad for ratmen? Now, if it was snake people, I could get it. But rats?
I'm down bad for rat right now.
I died. That's true.
Need to find rat so can turn into dragon. With minigun flame breath.
I need to build a fucking fort in Harkloom just to stop it from being at 100% devastation permanently. He hates snake women? Well, then he has bad taste.
That tastes bad. Oh yeah.
Need to send my dudes back there. Because the fucking gold dwarves are gonna revolt again, and then they're gonna break stuff. Should not have reduced autonomy in Sigdir. Elven minority disperses. I'm so sad about this. I love elves. They're they're some of my favorite meals.
Noms.
Gonna need some mercs at this rate though to keep up the army size. And provoke revolt. Should be a rather easy victory. Sartances has a core on that now. That is so goofy. But it is Sun Elf, so it makes sense. Just don't want either of them sieging the place that I'm converting. It's gonna take a while for that. Kinda need the manpower recovery speed in one. Like that. And then here put on religious enforcement. Goddamn, where's Sartances gonna get cores on even this now? They're gonna have a core on Azkasur. What a goofy place. No, they're gonna get... Ah, this is a poor way of handling it. Goblin tribe subjugated. What? Oh, because there's goblin... Oh, the, yeah, goblin stalkers. They can remain. Yeah. Fucking goblin minorities can hang out in Harkloom. I don't care if there's goblins hanging out excavating shitty hellflame glass from me. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'll take prestige. Make the mages like me a little less for a minute. Great. A lot of little shitters that are gonna drop my autonomy a bit.
This is the seashell pocket. And my brandy one too. The rest of the box. It's a brand deal. Yeah.
No problem. Now, do I have cores on? Yeah, I want to fight. It's our scuppied. But my boats are bad. Oh, Harpy Mercenary Company. I can hire harpies despite what I did? If I was a harpy, I don't think I'd work for me. Eating a country's ruler gives monarch points depending on the consumed ruler's skills. And then, yeah, it shatters the country too. Very curious what all that entails. I'm very curious what that all entails. So I really would love to use it on Ilizna. If Ilizna's like the secondary participant in the war, could I use it on them? I doubt it because they're a large country, but I don't know. And thus, I must convert. And part of me is concerned that maybe if I declare a war before I've completed the mission, I won't be able to do it. But I'm definitely not going to convert this place before I want to declare that war. It's a full decade from now before it's finished. That's very annoying.
It melted.
A lot of them melted? So what are you gonna do?
The box is sticky. I gotta clean it.
Oh, I see. Oh no! They got caught by rebels! So, Bulwar is attacking Tlukt. For some reason. They thought that Ilizna would join them? If they're not, that's weird. I guess they fucked up and are about to find out. But how were they even declaring war on Tlukt? Because they're not next to it. I guess because they have cores there, they can.
Miss Man.
However they're doing it, they made a big mistake. Oh, hello, James. Hello. Good morning for you, and hello to it is midnight for me. Hello. Raiding Null Settlement. Some human tribesmen rising up, coming to invade this area. necessarily right now. And this place of all places with the already got the development or penalty to devastation, so not really even gonna matter.
Pretty good.
What'd you do with it?
I cleaned up the box and just like, put it in the fridge for now, so let them harden.
Oh.
See me now, fix it. See if I can save them.
I doubt it was as bad as you're talking about, but
Just the box was covered in sticky something. Like caramel. Only one of them seems to be like non-savable. The rest are so fine.
it's just a little tedious to keep turning it on and off. I don't know. I can't do it at the snap of a finger.
I want me to put my hands on.
What is that?
It's the Cadbury Golden Bar.
What does that even mean?
Take a bite. Like a milk chocolate. It's good.
Why is it gold?
Oh. It's hard because it's in the fridge.
2:30 for you. Got up because. Oh, you got up at 2:30.
Oof, James not getting good sleep today. Feel bad for you.
I mean, you woke up at 3 p.m. So.
Wow. That's because I worked 2 night shifts in a row.
I ain't going to bed till like 1 in the morning. I was trying to stay up.
You didn't go to bed till 1 in the morning. You stayed up until like 7 a.m.
At 4 in the morning.
Oh.
I was trying to stay up to wait for you, but then I just sat down to watch YouTube for a bit, take a break from cleaning,
I told you to go to damn sleep.
and then I fell asleep and I woke up to you standing over me like a creep. It was very dramatic.
And this goon decided that instead of just going to sleep and then waking up to see me tomorrow, she was like, you know what? I'm just going to stay up all night.
Well, also, it's really awkward, because second you get here, you want to go to bed.
Well, yeah.
So I was like, well, I don't want to go to bed at a normal time and then just be sitting here bored out of my mind. So I was trying to stay awake, so I'd be tired by the time you got back. So then I wouldn't be bored out of my mind. But didn't work out.
What? Why server down? Macho fix.
Random improved relations, yeah, I'll take them. I don't even want the... Like, the mage is good, but I really just want to convert this shit faster. How much does organized sacrifices go up to? Up to a max of plus 3% missionary strength from 3 tributaries. Woo! So right now I've got 3 tributaries above 50. That being looked. Serpent Shadow, it's not the Red Stallion, just barely not. Well, at that point, it's almost worth me deving them up a little bit, but... Or not them. Red Stallion. They just need 2 more dev. They had 2 more dev. They'd be a lot more useful. Shame I can't, Oh, I can actually do a tributary on the Burning Hooves now, and I can see them. Don't know how big they are, though. Might not be strong enough to be worth it. And then everyone in Bulwar I just want to kill. It'd be lovely to make Nolakaz into a tributary, but that ain't happening. Can actually get some tech, though. That's nice. Oh, no one's got a penalty to tech. Not explicitly. Yeah, I need to convert those 2 more places. That'll be good. Southern Fires. So, Davarol still independent? I was so confident that they were boned. Huh? Well. Their one ally is really weak, so... Yes, you're going in on Davarol. Then would be, I guess... I don't know. Oh, well, their ally is actually stronger than I thought. Oh, they've got a city. Yeah. It's a city with a fucking tiger person army. Go forth, my vassals. Valiantly fight my battles for me. On the water. It's not Serpent Shadow. So one of the... I can't see the person they're attacking, but you know, one of my vassals on the steppe is expanding, which isn't necessarily the best. I'd prefer if they all kept to be weak and just around 50 dev each, but... Should probably try taking the Burning Hooves. To bed at 7 so you get okay-ish sleep. You went to bed at 7 and then got up. That's okay. It's still certainly one of the choices you could make, yes. But yeah, I mean, let's just assume you don't have more specific reasons for it. I'm sure you do. Oh, there's multiple wonders there. Damn it, they're gonna siege Segdir and force me to fix it. I mean, it's already damaged, but still. In brighter news, Grizwood is about to finish colonizing this dwarf road so that I'll be able to tributarification them. Yay! Wow!
You're gaming.
Hero's Veil has converted. Good, 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 good. No, don't siege Hosser. No. I'll be so sad. It's not like my whole country's up in flames anyway. Yes. Oh yeah, the secret option is instead of tributarying Grizwood, instead just on cooldown, demonic invasion them and eat their leader.
Noms.
It appears that my Gnollish subjects are doing a wonderful job at eating the humans for me. Perfect. Yeah, I can probably afford Patron of the Arts now. Still gonna take how long to convert that tile? Yeah, 72. I just don't want to believe it. Just so annoying. More reparations. Pillage. Pillage the capital, of course, yes. Give me lots of cash. And then just go away. Give me Davarol. Give me all your remaining pennies. And remove claims. Easy. Overall's a good place to have, definitely. Of course, it has its downsides, but yeah. Spy on Sareyand now. More tech. Now it's going to be focusing on getting the Renaissance. Sareyand is at war because some are tall? No. Oh. Sorry. Ireliumic subjugation of Bulwar. So. Irelium is at war with Sareyand, and Sareyand's at war with Irelium, but not much else is going on there. That would make this a excellent time to jump in. Stop texting me.
I was just showing you.
Okay. I need to turn down my notification sound because it's really loud right now and it's scaring me every single time I do that. But every time you do it, it's terrifying me because I've got it, for some reason it's really loud. Also, you're showing me a meme video.
Wait.
God damn it. It doesn't appear to be a troll video coach, no. Not quite.
Oh, she's just trolling you. You gotta wait till later.
Yes. Send me the funny thing to watch, but I cannot watch now. This is what Bringil is in, of course. So what is the disadvantage of this? I wonder how much dev some of these other step guys have. Part of me is tempted to go and attack the some centaur while I wait for the war here to go on longer, but I think no, the burning hoofs would be really easy to fight. Same with Battle Song, actually. They're all so weak. Why? Why did they do this to the poor centaurs? They didn't deserve this. Though it is very nice that my tributaries aren't able to fight each other. My loyal ones, at least. Grizzard would ally me. Very funny. Friendship trolls. Hustle, hustle, go forth, go! Zoom. Sareyand might just lose that war. Huh. Because they've already occupied Bulwar. Monstrous horde. Big fan of that quick siege. Sorry, I'm getting gifts from Elizna to help them win this. Beautiful. Don't think there's any spells I can cast that will help with religious conversion. Spy network, fabricating claims. War combatant scrying, construction, broad ward, narrow ward. The right of consumption, yeah. Famed harpy singer. Split up the troops as much as you can because they currently don't have any troops, but they soon will start to get some more. They got fastening on the Isle of Adrael. Oh, that's odd. But okay.
As they say, if you watch paint stopping dry, this is taking a long ass time.
Complete installation completes in an hour and 4 minutes. That's quite the painting you got there.
What?
It's quite the painting you've got there. It's a
I mean, if I was at my house, this would have taken like 3 days.
fair enough.
So.
With that, tributary acquired. How much debt do they have? No, only 44. This is terrible. Tragedy. Battle song contest. Well, if the battle song is trying to attack someone else, then that just means they'll be vulnerable when I attack them from behind. Mwah. None can understand my brilliant motives.
Big brained.
No one expects when no one expects when you play Zokka that the goal will sort of partway through you'll just be like, fuck Bulwar, I'm just gonna go and turn the entire steppe into a tributary. Yeah. Lost tributary is Merkaz. Why? No one expects the Shaz expedition. all they've got to do, all they have to do is just, like, become my tributary. They just give me some paper every once in a while, and we're good. Goblin overpopulation, dear God. What a truly terrifying prospect. Hunt separatists. No, you can't. You can't make my poor little PogChamp even weaker. They need to stay strong, because if they become weaker, then they're not gonna give me as much paper as I want, or diplomatic, or the demonic power. They've got all that cash, but they just don't want to give it to me. Just like, well, like a little less. Well, now that I see your army, now you're in trouble, buddy. Yeah, Sareyand made peace. They're out of troops, though, so... Damn, they got a lot of land out this way. Alright. Fine. Jeez. They got a lot more land than I was expecting. I guess I'll just fight their army then, because they're not going to agree to give me all this money otherwise. Well, if they're gonna hide their army. Ugh. Oh, it's over here. They didn't actually hide it. Fine. Then Doomhorde is a tributary of Battle Song. No. Doomhorde's a vassal of them now. Okay. Goofy. Yeah, they've got plenty of dev. And yet again, the step expansions continue. And rival. Liz. No, Berserk Tons. Just that's the one that's gonna be an opponent first. Don't think that Griswood has enough dev to be giving the bonuses, though. But maybe getting more religious conversion speed now, thanks to having more tributaries, of course. White Stallion, we just need a couple more. Give them just a couple more dev. Fine. With that, I should have another bonus with the month tick. So yeah, pop, pop, white. They're going off. Already passed. Okay, completed that mission. That's good. But yeah, with the troops being here already. Segdeer separatists. Ugh. Deal with the. Have to deal with these guys quick then. Must keep the trolls safe, even if it means they're giving me paper points. More reforms for Anbennar, but not in any sort of centralization. No, Nolakaz getting stronger. That's not good. Yeah. Creating a big old line in the south. Loyal subjects. Huh. Well, just want the Diplo points at that point. Again, more Diplo points. Some orcs can start worshipping the woman who beat him up. Yes, that is a very common thing to have happen. Is a Corrin worship to spread among them, which was kind of funny, but that's how it be. I'm not a big fan, I'm gonna be honest, but that's often is not how it goes. Yeah, I can embrace Renaissance very expensively, but can have an idea group now. With all those tributaries giving me paper points, I'm honestly getting a ton. Didn't even really think about what ideas to pick. I mean, offensive sounds like a shoe-in. But also Diplo would be funny because Diplo would just be an even bigger bonus to the province war score cost reduction. But no, there's no real other benefit to it. For Knolls, that is. I'd take, like, admin maybe. Because of the huge amount of expansion that's going to be happening soon to him. Quantity's always nice. Just get more dudes. But the coring cost, stab cost is nice too. I've been at just 0 stab this whole time because Nulls are bad with stab. I'll just put down admin for now. And Elisna no longer considers me a rival. Well, do I feel insulted or... oh god, no one... I've just eclipsed them all, I guess. Okay. Jeez. Oh yes, knowledge sharing from Cloaked. Perfect. Troll army wiped. And with that... Okay, honestly, I did war for tributary on them, but I mean, is there any reason not to just turn the trolls into a vassal instead? Vassal trolls or tributary trolls? I'm gonna lose my 2 current vassals soon, so could be nice. No, but trolls aren't a subterranean race either. So they're not especially good at managing the holds. I'd still need to give the land to someone else. Or just integrate them later. Which honestly is the bigger reason why I think a vassal is probably the better option, so that I can annex the Segbundal later. Yeah. Well, I guess, of all things, friendship trolls vassalized to demon.
Bunga bunga.
This is a very unexpected turn of events. They're not even in debt. All that gold. Well, theoretically, yeah, they're still colonizing stuff, so good stuff. Of course, I'll have to convert their religion, but... Oh, and I did all that in time, seemingly, to stop Segdir from revolting and breaking itself. All these mage missions for spying. What on earth am I gonna do to cause these dwarves to be even tolerated? Can I guess when I start fixing Verkelgulen, I can accept the Gold Dwarf culture. Probably the best way to go about it. So, I pick them over the Citrine Dwarves, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. I didn't actually want to start fixing it. Fuck! God damn it. Well, guess fixing Verkelgulen. But, once that's done, then I can develop it and accept their culture and such. And provoke Revolving Segdeer. And I think, with it having just reached 2 hours now, this is probably a good place to end it. I'm gonna have to rename the stream retroactively because I did not end up attacking Sareyand this time. But it's a pretty obvious direction for next time because just now, as we reach the 2-hour mark, I am able to complete the mission that will allow me to eat people's rulers. So perhaps next time there will be a case of eating at least Sareyand's ruler, if not also Elisna. I have to see. Regardless, I'm excited to eventually find out how that works. Oh, and the lion command has come down from the mountains and conquered the other ones. Fair enough. Should have expected that. But... Alright, save the game here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.